take the hammer and knock it over, I just snap my fingers. The doll comes to life on the table. The card they picked starts to rise out of the deck. Go right inside your arm. And disappear one finger at a time, just like that. Learn how to make a rabbit appear from a hat. EvanEraTV.com. What's good? Welcome back to How to Magic. Oh, magic! I am your host, Evan Era. Today I'm showing you 5 amazing magic tricks. Reveal.
This is amazing!
How to Magic is the show where we teach you amazing magic tricks that you can do at home. So if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and see new magic videos every week. Without further ado, let's get started on this week's episode. Hit that thumbs up button if you're ready. Let's go. I have a big deck of cards here. Watch, if I just concentrate on the deck, one card begins to rise just like that. All right, it's time to reveal the secret. The secret to this trick is extremely simple, and I'll teach you how it's done right now. You're going to need a deck of cards for this trick and the box. It doesn't have to be a giant deck like this. Any deck of cards will do. You're also going to need a roll of black sewing thread and a safety pin. The last thing you're going to need, a piece of tape. Take a piece of thread and you're going to attach one end to the safety pin. Take the other end of the thread and attach it to a piece of tape, and then you're going to wrap it around the tape just like this to anchor it in place. Now you're going to place the tape inside the card box, anchoring one end of the thread right here, and the other end is attached to the safety pin. Now you're ready to take the cards and place them back in the box just like so. Now you want to run the thread right across the top of the deck so that when the selected card is put back into the deck, it catches the thread. So the thread is attached from here at the deck down here to my belt loop. Now all I have to do is put some tension on the thread and the card will rise out of the deck just like that. Check this out. I have a top hat here, Magician's top hat. Classic trick here. Check this out. Nothing in my hand. If I reach down inside the hat, I can actually pull a rabbit out of the hat just like this. See, it's a rabbit. Oh wait, I gotta do a little bit more magic here. If I take the handkerchief and I just kind of move it like this, watch what happens. Look, it starts to form into a little rabbit, just like this. A little origami rabbit. But wait, there's more. If I take the rabbit and I put it down back inside the hat, now watch, just wave over the hat and look. It turns into a real rabbit, just like this. Say hello to the new mascot of EvanEraTV and How to Magic. This is our new magic white rabbit, and you guys get to name him. Leave your suggestions for names in the comment section down below, and I'm gonna create a poll on my Instagram and Twitter, and you guys get to name our new mascot. Isn't he cute? He's about 2 months old. He's a New Zealand rabbit, and he is your classic magician's white rabbit. What do you think a good name would be? Leave it in the comment section. Here is the secret to pulling a rabbit out of a hat. This is a little origami rabbit, and you unfold it just like this. It's actually starched and folded to where it will fold up just like this. All you have to do is kind of shake it. So we unfold it like this first, and then all you have to do is kind of hold it by this corner and just shake it back and forth. And look at this. It automatically folds up on its own just like this and becomes a little origami rabbit. Pretty much a self-working trick. If you want to win this, I'm going to give it away to you at the end of this video. All you have to do is stay tuned for the end and then leave a comment on the video, and I'll be picking a random winner and giving this away to one lucky comment. Then you've also got your top hat. We have top hats available now at EvanEraTV.com, just in time for the holidays. Perfect thing to complete your magic look, your magic kit. Every magician needs a magic top hat. You take your little rabbit, you already have your real rabbit hidden down inside the hat. Take this, drop it down inside, and all it is a little hocus pocus. Then you pull your real rabbit out of the hat and take your applause. This is called the Unbreakable Wooden Man. Check it out. He has a little hammer right here, but he's actually terrified of this hammer. Look, if I swing it, he'll jump into my hand just like that. Now look, check this out. We'll set him right here. If I take the hammer and knock it over, the Unbreakable Wooden Man stands back up on his own. Now watch, if I take the hammer, he'll actually jump right over it just like this. Whoop. Whoop. He's a quick one.
Oh, you're a quick one.
Watch, he can dance too. He really does not like the hammer, but watch, I'm gonna knock him down one more time. if I just snap my fingers, he'll stand back up just like that. Stay tuned for the secret to the trick coming up next. Here is the secret to the magic Unbreakable man doll. This thing is super popular. I have seen it everywhere. Now you might think that the secret to this trick is magnetic, but it's not. It is actually a very thin piece of black thread. It's running right across the palm of my hand right here. And that is connected to a little hook that I have hooked on my shirt. So you have your hammer and it is actually inside the doll like this to start the trick. You remove it, and now we can see the string actually runs down through each one of these pieces of the doll and is connected to the bottom just like this. Now if we knock all these pieces over and we simply apply tension up with the string, it appears like it stands back up on its own.
It's alive! It's alive!
Now to the part where you make the doll jump. All you're going to do is pull up like this and it will lift off the table and look like it's floating, or if you do it quickly, it looks like it jumps. And you're just lifting up your head if you have it attached to your ear, or just kind of bending at the waist to lift up if you have it attached to your shirt. To make it dance, kind of just lay it over like this, but don't let it fall all the way down, and then you can kind of spin it and it looks like he's breakdancing. The possibilities are really endless with this. You can just make it jump up into your hand, jump back down to the table. Now under these lighting conditions, you can probably see the string right here, so you want to make sure that you are using dim light whenever you are performing with your doll.
My little China doll.
This trick is actually really easy to do, so stay tuned for the end of the video if you want to win it for free in this week's magic giveaway. I have a rubber band stretched here between my fingers. Check this out. I'm gonna hold it just like this. Now watch, you can see the band disappear one finger at a time, just like that, until it completely vanishes. Here is the secret to the rubber band trick. You're actually gonna need 2 rubber bands to set this up instead of 1. Before the trick starts, take one of the rubber bands and break it. Once you've separated it into one long piece of band, you're going to tie this onto the other rubber band. Attach the other end of the rubber band to a safety pin. A lot of safety pins in this video. So start the trick with the band stretched around your hand like this, and this hand is gonna go right here to conceal our pull rubber band right here. So that hides that as we stretch the band and say, watch, we have the rubber band here between the hand. This hand then comes over like this into this position, again still hiding this pull. We then get into position to make the vanish happen. We're gonna release the pinky finger first, and it's gonna pop up just like that. Then the ring finger, just lightly let the pressure off and that band will pop into place like that. Then the middle, and then finally you're gonna let your forefinger and your thumbs go at the exact same time. And that band is gonna snap back to your waist and just vanish completely. Okay, really cool coin trick to show you, Ava. So check out the coin, normal coin, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hand it here. Nice trick. You wanna see it vanish for real? I'm gonna take the coin, I'm actually gonna rub it on my arm like this and like rub it into my arm. Look, if I rub hard enough, look,
It falls off.
yeah, because we didn't do it hard enough. We gotta rub just like this. If you rub hard, oh, didn't go. You gotta do it one more time. You gotta rub really hard. And if you rub hard enough, we'll get it this time, trust me. If you rub hard enough, you can get the coin to go right inside your arm.
How did you do that?
Like that.
Dad, are you sure you're not hiding any secrets? Dad.
It's gone.
Turn your hands over.
See? It's in my arm. You saw it go into the arm?
Yeah, can you get it back out?
No, it's in there forever.
No, get it back out.
I'm made of money.
Get.
You always think I'm made of money, I really am now. Here is the secret to making a coin disappear into your forearm. This is a classic sleight of hand magic trick, so all you need for it is any coin. For starters, you need to be seated at a table. So this is a perfect trick to do at a dinner table, out to lunch with people, in class, or in the lunchroom at school. Start with this arm in this position like this, kind of like you're resting your face on your hand. You're gonna take the coin and put it right here on your forearm and cover it with this hand as you rub like this, and dropping it is actually part of the routine, because when you drop it on the table, you're going to pick it up with this hand and then transfer it to this one a couple times. So you're here rubbing it on your arm, drop it. Oh, it didn't work. We're gonna try it one more time. Rub it again. You're gonna drop it again, pick it up with this hand, and transfer over here. You wanna get your audience used to that motion of you transferring it, because it's in that motion on the third drop that you're gonna look like you're putting it into this hand, but you're actually keeping it in this one. So I'll do it in slow motion. I rub, drop it on the table, and go, oop, we're gonna try one more time, come over here. And in that motion, I've pulled the coin back into this hand right here. Looking like I still have it over here, I'm going to now bring this hand right here and act like I'm rubbing the coin on my arm. The coin is actually up here and I'm slipping it into the collar of my shirt, just like this when I'm in this position, so that now I can rub, the coin vanishes, and I can show both hands completely empty. The coin is nowhere to be found. So your full performance will look like this. I'm gonna walk you through the moves. You put your hand like this, you're gonna say, watch, take the coin and rub it on my forearm, drop it once. Oh, didn't work. Pick it up with this hand, switch it to this one. Rub again, drop it again. Oh, didn't work again. Same thing again. Getting the audience used to that motion of transferring it from hand to hand. We drop it for the third time. This is where we're gonna pick it up and act like we're putting it in this hand, but we're actually gonna retain it in this hand here. And we're now gonna slip it into our collar as we're rubbing. A little bit of Hollywood acting there. And the coin has now completely vanished. It's a super easy magic trick that you can do at home with just a coin. Try it out. Okay, that is it for this video. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button and share it with someone who you think might like it too. And it is giveaway time. I'm giving away all the magic props from this video. Giving away the giant deck of cards, the origami bunny, the magic Unbreakable man doll, and 2 of our new magic tricks from EvanEraTV.com. That is our online magic shop, and we have a ton of new merch available now. Be sure to check out the link in the description at EvanEraTV.com. It's time to announce the giveaway winners from our last how-to magic video. The winners are magically appearing on the screen right here. Congratulations to everyone who won that giveaway. Be sure to send your full mailing address to the email address in the description of this video. If you missed the last episode of How To Magic, be sure to catch up by watching it right up here. And if you missed the series premiere of our new show, Science is Magic, be sure to check that out as well. New episode of How To Magic coming next week. Until next time, remember that anything is possible as long as you stay positive, work hard, and laugh at life. Love you guys.